Emotions ran high at the Mweiga Stadium in Nyeri County as families of the 21 children who perished at Hillside Endarasha Academy fire tragedy came to terms with the loss of their loved ones during a memorial service held hours before the interment of the 9 children. Calls for the Ministry of Education to review and enforce safety measures to prevent a repeat of the incident were made.
A somber mood in Mweiga Stadium. Emotions and tears as the reality of what transpired on the 6th of September is beginning to sink. One by one, caskets bearing the remains of 21 children who were in the ill-fated dormitory at Hillside Endarasha Academy are brought into the main tent where the interdenominational memorial service was held. Even the song sung reflected the mood of a people thrown into mourning over young lives cut short by the tragedy. Each of their names read out to the congregation as parents, pupils and the teaching fraternity paid tribute to the fallen young heroes.
Emmanuel Maina, creative and calm. Success Kingori, responsible and disciplined. Samvin Munene, cheerful and well-groomed.
We've come a long way. We've learned together, played together, ate together, and prayed together. It's painful that all these moments are now but beautiful memories.
We are strengthened as we remember the joy, laughter, love they brought into our lives.
PCA moderator Thegu Mutahi, the presiding minister of the service, underscored the need for support for the families who have been left with more questions than answers.
It doesn't matter. Government get to the root of it. The report may take long. But the parents here, your concern may not necessarily be who did it. Although there would be better closure if they knew what happened. But the Lord who whispers to his people is telling you, I walk with you.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua led the government delegation in condoling with the mourning families.
As the Lord has said in his sermon, if it were possible, much as none of us welcomes death, but if it were possible, it's much better for parents to be buried by their children.
Pigo hili lilikuwa ni pigo kubwa kama nyote mnavyoelewa, lakini nawashukuruni nyote kwa sababu kwa siku 20 mmeweza kutuwezesha kufika mahali hapa.
God does not answer questions. God answers prayers.
I am a mother and I know the pain.
The Ministry of Education was accused of being lethargic in enforcing safety regulations in boarding schools.
We, as a ministry, are also carrying out an audit to establish if there was any omission on the part of our officers. I want to give the assurance, Your Excellency, that we will hold to account anybody found culpable for this incident.
Katika all the school dormitories, jameni msikubali milango ifunguliwe kindani. Iwe inasukumwa nje, at least watoto wanaweza kuescape.
Your hands are full, but prioritize the issue of protocols, the fire for the safety of the children of Kenya. That is equally important.
While 9 of the children were interred on Thursday, 10 of them will be buried Friday, while 2 will be buried on Saturday. The government hopes to reopen the school in the coming days to allow the resumption of studies, including KBC assessment for grade 6 learners. It is the end of a short story. The life of 21 children cut short by the fire tragedy at the Hillside Endarasha Academy. But as the parents of the 21 children go to intern the remains of these pupils, the big question remains, what happened here? And once the question has been answered, it will probably provide closure for the parents. John Jacob Curia, Prime Edition.